let's get everybody and the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. It's the opening lines to Tank. Cowboy Bebop. Oh no then. Well, last night, seeing the beauty of Japan, 24/7 you can get beers. Okay. Now, last night, I was like, oh, I don't want to go all that way, and so I figured, all right, I'll just watch the Motocross. They've got a live TV thing going, and I'll just watch that live on YouTube. The national round 5 of the All Japan National Motocross eventy thing, and yeah, walk your bastard. Anyways, and so I was like, alright, I'll just sit up and drink beers, and it got to about, I have no idea what time it got to, 8, 9, 10, it was early, and I just like, oh God, I might just sleep for a while. 4:30 in the morning, you will awaken now. You have a mission. What? You're not listening. You must get up, shower, coffee, shit, get dressed. Oh, shave while you're at it. Oh, you're supposed to be the all-knowing. In what sequence do I do? You're not listening. Okay. And then, make sure you get dressed. Don't go naked. Okay. Get beers. Ooh, this stuff must sound okay. What next? Get on a train all the way into town. Hakata. Alright. Get on the Shinkansen and go to another city. Oh, okay. And then get on a local train. Oh, okay. And then try to hitchhike to the track. Don't drink beers until 12 o'clock. It's past 12 o'clock. No, I mean 12 o'clock, you know, midday. Alright. Doesn't sound too bad. What am I going to do? Your mission, should you accept it, which you must do. Yeah? You're talking to yourself now. Just listen. Okay. We must go to the All Japan National Motocross event and see some dudes that you know, have a bit of a laughy poos, drink beers, have a good time. Okay. There's the train station. Now, shut up and continue. Hold on a second here. Oh, otherworldly one. How the F am I supposed to afford this? Just take it out of the rent fund. Take it out of the rent fund? Where the fuck am I going to get the money back? It's like $50 just to go one way. That's just on the Shinkansen. I don't have to pay like $5 here. That's not that much in US dollars. 510 yen into town. 4,990 yen is like 50, or it could be 5,400 yen, which is like $45, and then that's just one way. And then I'm gonna get on the freaking local train. It's gonna be $60 each way, just a bloody each way, and beers, and track fee, entrancy fee thing. How the fuck am I gonna afford that? You will find a way. Alright, thanks for the worldly one. Sounds like it's going to be a good day anyways. Right, let's continue. Just one more question. What is it? How come your voice seems to sound like mine? And what about this 12 o'clock stipulation? Is that flexible? There's 2 questions. Starting to get a bit heavy. What about these blokes, eh? We are here to serve you. That's a green tea, there's a tea leaves right there. We are here to serve you. Hey, you're not smiling enough. I hate this fucking job. Wait, keep smiling. Saga City, which is Shinoe Saga. Yes, which is over there. It's kanji miru look see much Sunday, bloody Sunday. The train just rolled up. One of the earliest trains. This is Sunday morning, right? And, 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, and a whole bunch of young people just got off the train. You can see they're the type. I've done it many a time. I know, I'm an expert in the field. They're like, oh, we'll just get on the first train. Next time we'll stay up all night. So you can see they're whacked out on zombied last night's events. And here's me like 6 o'clock in the morning. This is a rarity. Yes, seeing the morning. I woke up at 4:30. Can you believe it? And it's just like plan, schedule, engage, and I'm like, okay. Well, now that I'm up, oh my God, right in Hakata. It's a major station in the city of, well, there's Fukuoka and Hakata. It's like a sister city or some bullshit. God, 6:36. I'm already sleepy. Oh, shit, I've only been up an hour and a half. God damn it. Alright, let's continue on in the journey. No one's watching this shit anyway. I saw that. So here you are, 6:30 in the morning or so. And you're standing there expecting to have a nice relaxing piss, only to find that there's another bloke in a cubicle behind you, and there's this waft of another man's shit. Yeah, it's like a disturbance in the force. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind smelling my own shit, but when the waft of another man's shit penetrates the nostrils, and it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet, I mean, you know, come on. I wasn't kidding. It already cost me $5 into town, and then that's the Shinkansen. That's just one way. So maybe someone out there can invest in the ABAREBUGYO. Look at this fucking thing. They have the master language up here, some nonsense languages too.
Welcome. Please select a ticket type.
Fucking money. I just put my dough in and it's done nothing.
Please take your bill.
Fucking... Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, fuck that shit. We'll go with this one. Master language.
Welcome. Please.
Shinkansen. I've gone through all this bullshit. The next station where you will get on. Yeah. Kumamoto. Today. One excellent
Please
person. Select that. We've done all this bullshit before. One way. See, one way. That confirm that bastard. Send money how clean. Yeah, we chuck the dough in here.
Please don't forget your change and tickets. If you need a receipt, press the receipt button.
Yeah.
Issuing tickets now.
Yeah, well, you could
Please
have done
don't
that
forget
before
your
now.
change.
Fucking
Please put
hell.
your ticket in coins.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Now go fuck yourself. Now there you go. I was figuring that I was thinking, shit, I might have to wait. This says Kumamoto there, 8:08, and it's not even 7 yet. And the bloke said to me, oh, this one here, the Tsubame, is also that you can get on that one. I tell you, if this was the Perv channel, my God, I mean, I've seen some babes today. They're dolled up to the nines in the mini skirts and whatever. I should open up another channel, hey, have a YouTube Japan Perv channel. I mean, by God. You know, I shouldn't film over there, all these mini skirts coming down the stairs, and Jesus, they frickin' hockey sticks. Anyways, Jugobani's here, which means track 15. There we go. Yeah, hopefully some of you cats can throw some dimes at me to pay for this shit. Right then, let's continue on. 7:22. Day in the life of a ABAREBUGYO. Okay, 6:57. Gotta wait till 7:22, and I'll be getting on some nonsense-looking thing like this. Jeez, such freaking hockey sticks. Does it ever end? God, look at the freaking length of this thing. No one's watching this shit. Private. What do we got here? N700, the Shinkansen series N700 Advanced. Yes. Alright, it looks like I might be on that bloody thing a bit later on. That'd be good. Right then, now. Oh, master language. Tsubame, I don't know where that is, but obviously it's beyond where am I going again? Kumamoto. Nearly accidentally went to Kagoshima. Now, let us have a look what we got in the way of things to do. You can purchase some kind of foodie substance from there. Yes. And no one's watching this shit. I've got to wait 20 minutes. Oh my God, there's this bloody thing. Just decided to show up. Look at this rail scar. Jesus, they frickin' hockey sticks. I feel like I'm in some kind of Star Wars movie or something. I know what those kanjis mean. They mean, let's see, kanji, out of service. Thankfully I'm a very terse and reserved kind of person. I don't just blather on about anything, you know, like candidly. So anyways, I was walking to the dunny and thinking I might take a blast before I get on the Shinkansen train, and I farted, and I was like, huh? Do I need to take a shit? Again? Yes, it's because all the beer you had, it's amalgamated with the food I had. I figured what I'll do is I'll have lots of fibre, and I ate a kilo of French fries. Yes! And so I went and dumped that out again. She's a bag swing, and yeah. So now I'm rocking and rolling even better than before. 2 shits in the morning, that's fantastic. See? Right then, now this is a very classy channel. Let's do this. Rich piano. Now, how do you get into this bloody thing? Oh, it just does that. You will be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. Oh, this is alright, eh? It's like room service. Even good. I like that. Relax, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was. 7:20. And but it is like room service. I'm just testing this thing. It's too early to have one of these just yet. Got the Terminator gear, so that's good. It's a bit of a running joke with some of the chaps. Got my Terminator glasses, because they love it when I say I'll be back and all that kind of shit. We got that going there, yeah. Now I brought along 2 batteries and 2 memory cardy things, so we should be well equipped to at least. I probably wouldn't even, you know me, I'll end up effing up the day. That'll be alright. And we are off. Radical. It's going to be slow for the first 10 minutes or something from what I remember, and then we're going to go full send. I'm just reporting in because a bird just walked past me and she's got her hair dyed all blondie style, and she's over there somewhere, and she's all kitted out in black leather gear. She was looking alright, so I might have to change my seat to get the gear on. Yes. And go over there and make my presence known that ABAREBUGYO is on the train. Yes! I'm absolutely flabbergasted at how long this tunnel is. I'm at the speed that we're going, and we've been in this tunnel for freaking ages. What? It's so subterranean. We're still in this tunnel, and we're flying along. I mean, we're moving. God damn it.
We will soon make a brief stop at Shinkansen. Passengers going to the Nagasaki line, please change trains here at Shinkansen.
Oh.
Thank you.
I mean, freaking out. You know, it's Shinkansen. Oh, we're out of the tunnel finally. Bloody hell. Back to the waiting game. Right, we're in Kumamoto, and I've got to wait till 8:48. There you go. Shouldn't I just get on the 8:27? Can I get on the 8:27? We're both going to some Yatsushiro, but he said to grab the 8:48, so I'm guessing that it might surpass that one. Is that right? Maybe not. I don't know. But he did specify the 8:48. Yes. For track 2. Oh, there you go. Here go Ozzie. Look at that one. Oh, God, I know what the frick I'm doing. Right then, now. 8:48. Come on, go back to the master language, not this guggy, goo-goo, baba, boo-boo, could be possibly maybe baby language. Cool. Transport. Okay. 8:48. Oh God, go back to that, you bastard. Alright, that said Higo Ozzie anyways. Okay, so that was my plan, to follow his directions. Because the next one, that one might be a bit. That one might not be right. There you go. The science, mate. Follow the science. No thanks. Now, it did just occur to me in my infinite wisdom, I was thinking this might be one of those Harry Potter kind of deals, like you got track 1, and then you got track 3, so track 2 you just keep walking through here, I guess, and you just keep walking, zing! Hang on, let's try that again. Now, I hesitated for a second there, so let's give this a go. You got to walk. When I was in jail for drunkenness, they had 2 books of the 3-book series. That's all they had of Harry Potter. That's all they had in English. So I had to read them or sit there and stare at a wall. That was the last time I went in there for drunkenness. Anyways, alright. I guess that prepared me for this. So you just got to keep walking straight into it and we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm not going to hesitate this time. I'm going for it. Ready? Here we go. Come on. And oh, there you go. Like a Harry Potter kind of situation. We found track 2. This is Noliba. So there you go. We found track 2. So that was a serious Harry Potter kind of situation right there. And there you go. Yes, if I could just break out of my sleepy poos, yawning all the way along the freaking Shinkansen train. So my brain's on safe mode or something, like, you know, low power mode or something. I'm not exactly in tune. Shit, if I could just crack a beer open, but it's a bit too early for that. So yes. There's one of those Shinkansen things over there. Righto, so that was pretty interesting how I had to Harry Potter myself through that. But that's cool. That young guy over there was having a bit of a smile and a laughy poos, because he could understand, they understand the words Harry Potter. Alright then, now what we're going to do is just leave this freaking bag of goodies down here. Alright, now I should be okay. I've got a 6-pack of beers and plus 2 500ml tallies. So that should be good. Now, I don't recall as to whether they sold beery poos at the track, or if it's an absolute sober event or something. So I might have to do a Mission Impossible and kind of hide them or something like that. I don't know. But you know, I'll stumble bum my way onto the track and get hit by a pro rider or something. So that'll be good. So there we go. Some kind of local yokel mini train. It's got two carriages. Right on. Now. Okie dokie. Now, let's get a seat, shall we? Right then. Well, that was alright. My very last stop, which is here, is Ozzie. And the very last stop for the train, I mean, was my stop. So rest assured that I could just have a bit of a sleepy poos, and God, it was over half an hour on that bloody thing. Now, this fancy pants thing right here shows me that there I am, Ozzie, that's me and the little blue dot, there we go. And I'm going straight up there to there. There you go. Now, I'll probably be able to hitchhike from here, but yes. Right, here I am right out in the bloody sticks, and it's alright out here. It's like the train, right? Because all these weeds and stuff that grew on the side of the train, like this kind of shit, you could hear it slapping the train. You know? That's the sticks, mate. That's the sticks. Go on, the sticks hit the train. Righto then. Now, where are we again? What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? I have to have another Brandon nap. No, I had a right good Brandon nap right there. That was fantastic. So, the old used shop tortoise. Tortasu. Right, okie dokie. Now, yeah, if you ever come to Japan, you should learn your katakana and hiragana. That right there. What's it say? Royal something, maybe a hotel or some shit. They're tortoising tortasu. Tortoise, see? So, and what's it say? Mossburger. There we go, and up there it says Mossburger. So yeah, if you learn that, all that Kokowa here, kanji, whatever. I don't bother with kanji. Stupid shit. It looks beautiful though. Now, we just continue on meandering up this road here. Yes, there you go. I've been here years ago. Oh, that bloke's an off-roady trials bike rider. I've been here before a number of times, but I've driven. I've never taken the train services like that, you see. So there you go. Unfortunately, I just checked my phony thing and I sold this Shinkansen. But unfortunately, I sold it just the other day for sweet FA. Because I thought, shit, I've had it for over a year or something. No one's bought it, so so I took it to the auction house, a whole bunch of other stuff, and sold that for sweet FA. And a bloke bought it for good money in England, my England, which is not my England anymore. I gave it away. Anyways, cowardly so. And I'm gonna have to contact the person, refund their money, and go sorry, but I sold it at an auction house the other day. But I'm wondering, I think I might have another one in the warehouse somewhere, maybe. I just can't remember. So we'll see. Might have to mention that to them and refund them and re-upload or whatever. But that, because I looked at my thing and was like, oh, you had a sale, and I checked out the cost and I was like, oh, cool. So that can pay for today. No. Typical me. Something just falls into a pile of shit. But fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy the ride while it lasts. You see? Well, that bloke's got some beer. Ooh. Now, should we even bother with this fucking road? You can go now, God. Not exactly in tune right now. I'm kind of a bit out of whack, off kilter, but that's cool. Hey, this place is alright. We'll tell the government it's a sacred site. Dead fucking easy. That looks like a groovy little bar, doesn't it? I like this. We made it out of a 40-footer and a 20-footer. Isn't this rad? I like this. Oh, nice little. And got all these kegs down there. Some not exactly open right now, but on the way back. Oh, it's more of a restauranty type of thing, isn't it? I'll be back. It's a bit of a running joke for some blokes that are at the course. They mentioned it to me the other day. They go, oh, yeah, Kumamoto, and I'm like, it just didn't register with me because I basically live on the vague peripheral of reality and I sort of don't really know what's going on. Don't really care, you know. Anyways, let's switch off and ubiquitous key truck. I tell you, I saw some freaking babes. There's a Shinto shrine up there. I saw some freaking babes or what? Like on the way down here, they're all dolled up in their mini skirts, and I'm thinking, shit, I think this thing down here might still work. Oh, look at that over there. It's a some kind of water that wheelie, you know that. Yes. Doesn't that look groovy? I presume that's a shrine up there. Hey, I'm gonna run out. Yeah, there's a Shinto shrine. So there's a Tolly. I'm gonna run out of freaking battery power. By the time I get there. Oh, that's all groovy, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That's oh, that's nice. That is a temple bell structure. Oh god, we're not going off. We're supposed to be going that way, you dickhead. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a Bonsho bell up there. Right, we're gonna have to investigate that on the way back. Investigation time. So here is a Shinto shrine, a ginger, and over there is a Buddhist temple known as an Altela. Up there, those steps there. Isn't that rad? Look at all these old houses. Yep, investigation time. I'll be pretty fucked up drunk by that time anyways, so this is going to be good. Oh, beautiful mountain ridge range over there. Go that way, you dickhead. Alright. Oh, I want to go look at the shishis and the the ginger and... God damn it. The hills fucking suck. Our love. No one said anything about hills. Oh, what's going on here? What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Might have to have a bit of a nap, Brandon style. I must have just lost a whole bunch of not so loyal Ronin after saying that. They're on TikTok right now, having a rager. I'd love to walk through this villagey sort of thing over here. Oh God, more hills. Oh God. I'm just gonna have to pull on some. Or I could just crack a beer and meander. Here at the ABAREBUGYO channel, we don't have revelations about personal life stuff or anything like that. So anyways, I was down there and walking along, I saw one of these Heaven's Gates, Family Moto. And I thought, right, so if I run out of beers, there's 24/7 beer pit stop, so that's good. I'm probably about 40% of the way now to the track, so I could hear some bikes. So yeah, we don't reveal personal kind of stuff, you know. We don't go that far with this channel. So anyways, well, I had like, I swear I piled down a kilo of French fries last night. I figured, right, I want to just have some fibrous stuff, not some messy meat or whatever. So, oh, there's another pit stop down there too if they run out of beer. There's a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, Ikebooten. Anyways, television had no effect upon me. And so, I'm walking up there and I'm feeling a bit squidgy again. I'm thinking, what the hell? And because last night I was like, oh God, I can't finish these off, no way. And then I thought, come on, you've got to think of the great philosopher, you know, like that Socrates-esque person, hungry fat chick. You know, she's, you know, she can do it, she could do it. So if she could do it, you could do it. And I'm like, alright. So I poured in those French fries. And I just took a third shit. And here I am going, yeah, I'm fist pumping myself for the decision of well, for the first of all, seeing the Heaven's Gate. Didn't even know there was another Heaven's Gate down there. And, it would have come up on my phony thing, eh? And my decision to go, you know what, this could be a false flag, a false fart, or it could be a fart. And so I farted 3 times, and then I thought, oh, I better go check. And I had another shit, not much, but hey, so that's 3 shits. So if you ever have French fries, I wouldn't suggest pounding down a whole kilo of the things, but it is giving me God, no one's listening to this anyway, so that's alright. Is giving me a lot of physical power, so that's good, because I stuffed down all that asol. Look at that, asol, does that mean asol yama? Yeah, that'll be over there somewhere. Now, I don't need that. Look at that, that goes to Higo Ozzie station. There you go. So I didn't know that. I don't really know how to do the bussy service. I can, but I don't do buses really. Anyway, oh God, nightmare experience. Thank the gods I had a good girlfriend with me at the time. 42 hours or some shit across the Nullarbor on a Greyhound bus. And some other bloke had a terrible experience, even worse. Some bloke put a 12-inch knife through him and then cut his head off. That was in Canada. Yes, open borders. Anyways, I could hear some moto. So they'll be out there practicing, and therefore, if I just keep going on this, God, these beers are getting heavy, I can tell you. Keep going on this route. We have 10 o'clock now, which is good. Now, well shitted. I thought I was well shitted earlier. God. Oh, where did the fucking thing go on the thingy? So I'm checking the mappy thing here, right? So I did that section. Just got to do this section, and then it's in here. So there you go. If I can expand that. If I could expand, I'd expand for you and show where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. Oh, stupid googly freaking map. God damn it. Anyways, right, we will continue to soldier on. Well, I can hear the announcers on the loudspeaker, so that's good. So we're getting there. It's 10 o'clock. I sort of promised-ish, sort of roundabout, could be possibly maybe. I'll wait till 12 o'clock before I crack a beer, but that could be a but. You know, it's still going to be freaking half an hour by the time I freaking get there in the freaking first place. So, anyways, going to be out of one full freaking battery just on the journey there. And who knows, I might end up in that 40-foot container bar later on. God damn it. Oh, I can hear them. They just started calling out the names of the 250 riders. God damn it. I can hear it. It's just over there, but I'm still about 800 meters away. So I'm gonna miss the beginning of the race, but that's alright. It's all good. Yeah, still hear the announcers, still calling them. I heard a few bikes fire up though, but certainly hear when they all fire up. 40 bikes on the line. The start is often one of the most exciting things, because a rider, your favourite rider, might go down and that's pretty much it, or hope they HSR 500 meters there. God damn it! Oh, it's not there. God damn it! Still going. Yeah, what? It's turned into a freaking Blair Witch project again. I mean, I was dodging spider webs and shit back there. God damn it. Can't cut through, which is kind of shit, because the track's like right there. You watch, I'll get fucking spider webbed or something. Now, I honestly thought I'd gone a whole lot further. Am I complaining? Like all casino action. He's 10 minutes in, he's all excited with his dough, and he's like, see, this always happens to me. I've got no luck, just no luck whatsoever. And he keeps playing. Well, I heard the start. Unfortunately, there's no way to cut through any of that shit. Don't even have a sidewalk, pedestrian crossing walkie thingy anymore. Fucking thing. So gotta keep going. I get to turn up here where that white car is. Oh, that bloke's got a lot of rigs. Some old motocrossy bike back there, old Jeep thingy there. He's got lots of units. Yes, I think they're on the other side of the track right now. I heard them blast by. It's a 30-minute plus 2 laps. Moto anyway, so it's not like I'm going to miss the moto, but seeing the start, seeing who gets off the line good and all that, that's a lot. That's really cool. Oh, it's a good unit. Alright, we'll just keep on plugging away. Okie dokie, Honda safety and riding. We made it. Okay, still got a long bloody walk to go. This is the biggest track in Kyushu. It's some of the national circuit. So that's good. We've got an Aussie bloke they called out, Jay Wilson, and he's leading the points. He hasn't lost a race. This is round 5, so that's just rad. Yeah. Ozzie, 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 oi, 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 all that kind of stuff. Okie dokie, we will keep soldiering on. Shit, I should have put my thumb out to get a hitch. I thought it was only a couple of Ks, but it's a bit more than that. It's probably about 3 or 4, whatever. Sodra. While I'm having a rant and a rave, I've got a little sprinkle of rainy, but it'll be alright. Safety and riding is me getting run over. This complex here is a part of a much larger facility that facilitates, Felicity Kendall, facilitates, what a nice name that is, road racing. I think they've got a go-kart there. That's go-kart right there, isn't it? Circuit, and they, all kinds of shit. That's what we're doing, we're going. Yeah, road racing. I think they've got some kind of sporty, baseball-y thing or something over there, but a lot of motorsports, motorcycle racing, car racing, and like road bike racing, and of course motocross, enduro, all kinds of shit. It's great. I've been here I've ridden here. Yes. Fucking run out of fuel 300 metres from the line, but I'm still pissed off about that. But yeah, there you go. Alright then, so I said to those chaps, Doko de kippu kaimasu ka? Kippu is like ticket. I said, iriguchi ni, which is the entrance inside. Ni is like naka ni, like inside. Naka is like inside, and ni is like that. Yeah, that's soccer, that's what that is. Helicopter pad, that means go to hospital people. Yeah, walkie bus, right. Now, so yeah, iriguchi ni, which means at the entranceway you can buy a ticket. That's what they're saying, and they were saying that because there was a sign there, 500 yen for a car parking. So there you go. Right, we'll trying to fix this bloody thing. Hang on, sorry. A stroke of luck indeed. There was a bus just heading up from the car park, and I asked this bloke, where's the iriguchi wa, which means the entranceway, and he just pointed me to get on the bus. There you go. Lucky. Alright, we're nearly there. So you have to go all the way around. I couldn't Indiana Jones myself through that foresty thing back there, but I'll tell you, in retrospect, I'll certainly give that a go. Like, God, it cost me $45. Are you kidding me? I thought it'd be like $20. So that, well, 4,500 yen. So what's that about? $35? Well done. Red flag the race or something? Oh God, what a fucking walk. Half hour late or something. What's this bloke want? Car. Okie dokie. Spread out, Yamaha's still building the two smoker, eh? 125 brand new. What we got? That's Nanju Hachiman Hassenen, which is like about $6.5 grand or something like that. Rad rig. This will be the, what's this, the 250 4-banger. But that'll be a rad rig, eh? To wrap around on. They're saying that the Euro bikes are a bit better, a bit more power or suspension better or some shit when they're doing the shootouts, but that's cool. Right, now I have no idea what's going on. I expected a 30-minute plus 2 laps, so maybe that was, I don't know what's going on. We'll see.感じとしてはあくまで個人的に見た感じですけれども、おそらくはラジエットがちょっと潰れて、She's a babe. 要はね、冷却水が出ちゃったのかなという感じだったでしょうかね。I'm nearly out of battery already just for one of them. I brought the other one along. Hey?
さあ続いては
Now, they might have had a-
IS のシート1 30分プラス1周となってまいります。
So they might have had a
それで
different
IS
race
始める前
earlier.
にごめんなさい、我々が計算しておりましたJ. ウィルソン選手のポイントランキングの話間違っておりました。大変失礼いたしました。実際にはもう今回ですね J. を取らせないようにこの他のライダーがするとしたら、
Unfortunately, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. But we'll figure it all out. Oh. That jump's changed. It used to be over there, a much longer one or something, and some changes here, but that's groovy. I'm sure that a bloke I know will be up there with the announcer dudes. So I don't know which, how many different classes of races they're going to have. Looks like they've got the major races and then a couple of different, like the A's and B riders and then stuff like that. So your pros, A's and B's, some shit like that. I don't know, I'm going to have to ask someone and try to figure all that out. I think it might be something like the international A2 class or something, which would be the A riders on the 250s. I think that's how it works. So I haven't missed anything at least, so that's cool. And she's starting to rain, but that's all right. Now, you used to be able to go down that way somewhere and go down to the whoop section. Well, there was a whoop section down there. I don't even know if it's there. I had a look at the track map on the googly thing, but don't know. I think that bloke in the greens, the one on the mic right now. It's fascinating, this high-tech shit in it. Right, yes, down over in that direction over there was a whoop section, but that's all changed. So I had a look on the map and realised that it's changed a lot. I haven't been here for freaking years. I had a really cool tabletop over there years ago, and I was jumping fair way into that on the 2-smoker, but you had to come out a corner here to get into it, but that was pretty rad. Yes, and they had this big bloody double over here. A mate of mine ended up with a titanium rod in his leg, and yes, and after hearing that I was like, oh, I don't think I'll go for that. Yes, I'll end up in one of those rigs. Possibly. Good. Well, there you go. I was just talking to a bloke. We found the thingy over there. These blokes have got to go on the sight lap right now. So Jay Wilson will be in this race. He's number 6. So yeah, they'll go to their side lap. And yeah, over there's all the bloody battery decided to run out. I'm on my second battery now. So we found this over here. We found this. So there's some pamphlets over there, but they didn't have much for. Hang on, my thingy's gone all stupid there. But right here we are right now. So I haven't missed anything. Some of the other riders were doing their thingy in their class. And we got the IA 250s running now, 30 minutes plus 1 lap. Well, generally it's 2 laps, but so these guys will be running. They're doing the sight lap now, so they'll be running. Right, so they're still messing around this sight lap and calling out everyone, so that's cool. So I haven't missed nothing. And now she's decided to rain, but it won't be too bad. 続いてゼッケン4番鳥矢部浩太。 So most riders will want to be on this side, on the inside.
ゼッケン28番は米田海斗。続いてゼッケン16番は26番、ゼッケン26番アクネヨット。続いてゼッケン10番は9、ゼッケン9番は鈴村英樹。続きましてゼッケン10番柳瀬タイガー。続いてゼッケン36横澤拓夢。
That'd be a nice jump to go off and bang off that thing, wouldn't it?
続いてゼッケン7番西条優斗。
I'm gonna have a look at this thing over here.
続いてゼッケン5番中島宗也。
So they did call out Jay Wilson, so I reckon he'd be having the red number 1 plate because he's top in the points, if I can remember rightly. Should be able to. Right, so they're just finishing off their sight lap now, and it should be very good conditions because we're getting just a little bit of light rain. That'll keep the dust down, and it should be very nice indeed. Alright, check in somewhere else. Okay, there's Wilson there in the green on the blue bike, the Yamaha. He's second in from the left, so they've done a really good gate pick. The guys on this side will be the guys that got themselves good gate picks for their time trials and all that. So we'll run over here in a minute. Where's the 30 second? Here we go, 5 seconds and then... Got pushed out a bit there. There we go, run over here. Everyone knows that. Here we go. Rock and roll. そしてドウェイ・ウィルソンはと言いますとかなり集団の中に沈んだような形でしょうか。5番ポストを越えて He's having himself a bit of a crashy pose on the start. まずはオープニングラップは鈴村が引っ張っていきます。さあ鈴村、そしてその後ろぐるっと迫ってくるのは There he is in the green over there. He's away, running 1, 2, 3, 4. Running 5th currently. Righto, running 5th there. Over there right now, that's cool. Oh, they sell beer, so that means I can crack a can. That's 0. Oh, that. さあ、西条優斗が今、柳瀬大河と同じような位置を走っていく。しかしその後ろにはジェイ・ウィルソン。その後ろにはぴったりとジェイ・ウィルソンが張り付いていく。I want to see him bang off this one. 各ライダーをかわしていく。They're around in those twisty poos over there. I remember doing that years ago. Yeah, they changed that section. Here we are. Jay Wilson's in third. There he is in the blue right there. The Ozzie. Oi. There we go. Get over here. He's in third. Shit. out. There he goes in second. Just a second. That's worth the crack of the beer. Rock and freaking roll. Alright, I'll click off in a second. Just took the lead. Hey, the Aussie rider, he's coming, mate, he's coming. I bet they're grooming him, not like those other groomers. They're grooming him for his introduction to the States, I bet. As a Yamaha factory rider for, you know, out of Japan, well, Australia, Japan. Apparently went to Europe for a while. I don't know that much of his stats, but he's sort of pulling a bit of a Chad Reed. You'll see him in the States in the not too distant future. There he is, right there. There's our Aussie. He's already got quite a bit of a lead. Ozzie! Oi, oi, oi! There we go, right in the lead there. Now we need a plan. Old school.
フルマーク9連勝中、10連勝に向けてジェイ・ウィルソンが
he's kicking ass. Look at that.
その距離をどんどんと離していく。なんとかバトルをせずにですね、
The bloke and I came here and sold a bunch of stuff like t-shirts and shit a while back.
3台で争うことなくですね、クリアラップ、要はバトルをするとタイムが下がってしまうので、バトルを一つ、とにかく、特にクリアラップだけを狙って、タイムアップだけを狙って、ジェイ・ウィルソンとの距離を一気に3番手に上がっていく。
She's a babe. Swing. What's your name? Mana.
いやー、トリアで一気に行きましたね。
Ladies MX class number 3.
さあ、現状トップはジェイ・ウィルソン、圧倒的。
I'm going to go for a bit of walk through the pits a bit later on.
かなりその後ろのトリアで
Better get back to the race. I'm going to crack my
今、ト
beer
リア
now.
でコーターが一気にタイム。
Shan't be long now. Relocated. I remember this boom. It wasn't that bloody big before. What have we got here? Ozzie! Oi, oi, oi! There we go. He's way in front of these blokes. This bloke's not in front of him. Fantastic, eh? Taking the inside here. Jay was taking that line there, wasn't it? So all these blokes will be watching and going, alright, telling their blokes, say this is where you should be and this is what that bloke's doing and this is the different lines that they're taking and stuff like that. Rock and roll. Alright. Right on, it's nearly that time for a beer, so... Ozzie! Oi, oi, oi! Look at that, look at the distance he's made on these blokes here. That bloke's gotten in front of that bloke now. So they'll take a different line, these guys will take the inside line. And some of the faster riders are taking the outside line. Carrying that pace, so... I bet the next time when the other guys come out on the 450s, they might start going off what they're doing, going off what Jay's doing there. Yep, I said it would be about 12 o'clock-ish for a crack one of these. That's better. We'll put foamy one. Oh, he's having a bit of a bad day. He took a real wide line there. I bet he won't be too keen to do that a bit later on. They're just braking bumps, I guess, that he hit just over there. So they're keen on that. I think that's the line Jay's taken. Or I think that's the one. I can't even remember. Might do a bit of a time for how long it takes them to get around the track. So you pop that there. Yeah, mate. Australian. I'm Australian. Ozzie, Ozzie, Ozzie! Yeah, yeah, him Zimba race kata ne. So ne. So Nan Kung rồi Ninh Kung track. Like some of them are recorded mode here. Nice bar location. Balu. So what I might do, at the time I like this thing here, I've got a little clocky thing on this. So he was just saying that Jay Wilson is number one. So there you go, because he's won every race so far. Oh, this is the 250 class. Then we're going to have the 450s come out later on. But these days the 250 class is exciting and great, especially in the States. In the future I expect that this Wilson will end up in the States. Because in the 250 class in America you've got the Lawrence brothers, right? Hunter Lawrence, Jet Lawrence, and you got Joe Shimoda. And they're all the top guys running 1, 2 and 3 basically in the 250 class in the States. But I have no idea what number lap, you know. What kind of, yeah, here it goes. Ozzie, Ozzie, They can hear the crowd when they get all silly. I was gonna, but I won't do it. Won't do it this round. It took that long. I was going to bring a chainsaw without the chain, of course, and just have a bit of a noisy booze with that, but I don't know if the Japanese will be down for that. Alright, let's go for a bit of a wander. It's actually a good spot here. Yeah, I'll have a wander over that jump there. Let's have a look. These rollers are awesome. Some blokes are doing different types of things, different combos. Oh, I like that one. Awesome combos they're doing here. Some blokes are doing different things. Oh yeah, that's alright. I said, oh, nice little bow I've got going here. Like, it's a good bloke, eh? Let's get some shit out of this shoe. Some blokes over there in the car recognise me. What are you doing? Oh, there you go. That's what that other bloke was doing, so I sort of like that. Let's have a look over here, see him having a bit of a whippy poos. Look at the distance here. Oh, nice! I like that. Nice little really section over here. Yeah, I'm not dissing these blokes, I mean they're doing some good shit. Nice! Oh, there we go, cracker! I stumbled on my way over the track over there. I had a bit of a laughy because I just walked like a stumble bum for a little bit because these blokes they recognise me. I'm incognito right now. Ah, shit! Bloody camera thing didn't open. The lensy thingy. Incognito. No one will know. No one will notice me. Absolute incognito. Hey, how's it going? G'day. Got a nice little whippy poos off that one. Oh, they're having a battle, eh? Rock and roll. Right, let's have. I'll waltz around this bit. I'll click off. I've got to save my battery now. There's no way I'm going to be able to film all the races. Oh, at least I'll get drunk. I didn't see this section. Let's see what he's doing. I didn't see this section via the Google map thing, so I didn't know if they had a whoop section. They used to have one over there, a real nice washboard. So here's more sort of double. Give it a bit of gas. Nice. Pretty well set up. I mean, they've even got an outdoor dummy over on this side of the track now, and they've got all these facilities. They've had all this paved. Haven't been here years, but they've got all this paved, and so you can have a real good walk around the track. That's fantastic. Oh, we'll move on. Got no idea what lap it is. I haven't seen the last lap flag come out or anything like that, but we're surely getting close because they said 30 minutes plus 1 lap, which is generally plus 2. I don't know why they do that, but yeah, we're getting close. So I don't know if Jay will be getting into any lappers or something like that, but that's close. So he's definitely taking on the lappers now. Yeah, he's taking a few of them. Here you go. Right then, I think we'll have a bit of a walkie poos around the pits. Ooh, what a rig. Nice. Like that unit. Alright, decking out these rigs. What are these things? Huskies or something? What are these things? God, I think I'd know. I've been in this fucking game. That's a yummy in it. God, what are they putting these fucking things in? Right, alright, now this is the other area of the pits. Oh, we'll put you blokes over there. Now, the race is over, so we're going to go to the podium right now. Now, let's see if we can get there. I mean, you got time, so that's cool. And God, my God. Right, and we'll have a bit of a walkie-poos around the pits a bit later because I'm definitely going to run out of battery power. Oh, I should have grabbed a few. And see, it's your fault because you don't send me batteries or you know, money to buy extra batteries. I'm poor. $45 to get in here. Are you kidding me? God. Let's keep going. What's he doing? Kakui, yeah. Okie dokie. Kakui means cool. Alright. And that little unit. Isn't that cool? Kakui, huh? Nani mono tabemono? Hmm? Crepe. Oh, crepe. Alright. Oishii, huh? Tabun. Yeah, oishii means tasty. You should see all these mountain bike rigs that these young guys had, you know. Some fantastic units. Ooh. I haven't eaten yet. This is the only thing I've consumed so far, so I'm going to have to get some food in my guts a bit later on. Alright, main pits are up here. Rock and roll. Extra wheels ready to go in case you have a bit of a flat or you break your wheel and shit. That happens. Righto, let's head on over to the oh, there's the birds. Some of the birds right there. Oh, well, where are they going to do the podium thing? Right here? Huh? Oh, over there. There you go. It's over there. They're all just getting set up to rock over there. It used to be over there they would do the thing. There's that J bloke over there, see? Right on. I was cheering hard for some Aussie bloke out there. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Hello?
Hello,
Yeah.
how are you?
So you live in Japan now, do you?
Yeah.
In Kumamoto?
No, Fukui, Shizuoka.
Shizuoka. Alright, I'm in Fukuoka. Over there, Yamajuku, Fukuoka. So yeah, cool. I figured I'd come on and cheer. I've been off and on Itali Katali, that's what that means. About 20 years or something. But I can't speak a lick of the Nihongo. Nihongo zenzen wakanai ne.
Wow.
So how's your Nihongo now?
No good.
Muskashi ne.
Misty's going okay, but
Right? Yeah. Benkyou shimasu? Benkyou shimasu ka?
Tiny.
Study. Benkyou means study, right?
yeah, I need to. But
Yeah.
We are trying.
Yeah, Benkyou kudasai.
We've only been here 7 months now. So
Right on, yeah.
yeah, 7 months. How long have you been?
I'm off and on. I do a bit of moto. I was riding last week, you know. Just most of the tracks in my area are closed now, you know, because it's just the way it is because of noise restrictions and people move in and you're like, oh, it's too noisy here now. Well, why don't you live somewhere else? You know what I mean? But yeah.
Where in Australia are you from?
Oh, Melbourne.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Rock and roll. I'm not talking to you anymore.
I grew up in Bendigo.
Oh, you did? Bendigo. I got family up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Bendigo.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love it up there. You got a great big cathedral up there.
Yes.
I go, geez, you've got a bloody great big church here. And they go, oh Darren, that's a cathedral.
Yeah. They're very protective about it being a cathedral.
We rode up there one time, kiting, right?
Yeah.
And on the way back, in the middle of the night, I swear my hands just froze, you know.
Really?
On the way back from on that highway you got there.
Yeah.
But I've been up there quite a few times.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's nice. I always think now that I'm an adult and I've left Bendigo, that it's actually quite a nice town to go back and visit.
Oh yeah.
But I hated it growing up there. You know, everyone hates their hometown.
What, small town type thing?
Yeah, it was just like everybody knew everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know, there wasn't anything to do there. It's not near the water, it's not near the river. All it had was like Evelok and it dried up. So
Yeah, I guess you got there, but you grew up somewhere better than I grew up. I grew up in the east, about 50 k's east of Melbourne,
Oh, yeah?
where all the bad people, all the bad people of the west are all over the show. No, that's on the other side. I know people in Frankston. Actually, they check out my YouTube channel. You don't mind being on YouTube?
no, I don't mind. No,
Excellent. Now you're on there. You're famous. Actually, you've got more fame than me. You've only been here 5 days, you know. There you go. East side, so Fountain Gate, Narre Warren, Belgrave, Emerald, and Monbulk and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's lots of people who ride out that way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Lots of quite good tracks out that way too.
absolutely. And the forest, Labatu State Forest and
Yeah,
Gembrook State Forest, all that, where the snakes try to get you. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody always asks us like, what is it really like it in Australia? Everything's trying to kill you, and I said, yeah, pretty much.
Well, pretty much,
pretty
yeah.
much.
So you guys are from Queensland originally, is that right?
Well,
Had to do a bit of a
I
check.
grew up in Victoria, and then we moved to Queensland when
Yeah.
I had her. But
Oh, I
Jay's
see.
from Glen Innes, which is
Brisbane way, is it?
no, it's like country New South Wales,
Is it?
inland, like in between Armidale and middle of nowhere.
Somewhere up that way.
Yes, somewhere up
Yeah.
that way. There's only like
Alright.
2,000 people that live there.
I did a bit of a check because
yeah?
I know some blokes here, there's sort of the Yamahari dudes or whatever,
yeah?
and some head honchos, you know,
yeah?
and they're usually up in that booth up the top there.
yeah?
I saw them last week, actually one of the blokes. Anyways, so I figured they mentioned Jay Wilson. I'm like, right, I've heard that name, you know, and hang on, I better see how he's doing here in Japan. And oh, he's actually won every race. I'm like, oh, because they mentioned me last week. They go, oh, Kumamoto, you know. I'm like, huh? And you know, because I've come here a few times. I've ridden here in but enduro type stuff where they do different sort of races. So there's certain sections they close off because a friend of mine actually got a titanium rod thanks to that big double thing they used to have. They changed it a bit.
It's changed now.
Yeah, it's changed. It's changed a lot, but yeah, I was in a team race, and thankfully I got 300 meters to the finish line and ran out of juice.
Oh no! Did you have to push the bike?
I just threw it down and threw a tantrum basically, but we were going good. We're in 7th. I was just about to pass 2 guys for 5th. Yeah, and I've felt the pain forever. I'm trying to medicate myself.
Yeah, numb it down. Yeah, just blur it out a little.
Absolutely. So where to next on the circuit?
Next is there's a race near Tokyo in Saitama.
Saitama,
So
oh yeah.
it's called Off-Road Village.
Oh yeah.
And then after that we go to Sugo,
Oh yeah,
the
Sugo.
final round.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the big one, yeah?
Yes.
So I presume there are plans for a future America trip?
No, we've already been to the US.
Yeah.
Here feels like home for now.
Right.
Yeah, here feels like home for now.
Fantastic.
She starts school next year, so she's going to go to school in Japan.
Right
So
on.
we'll just see how we go.
Yeah,
See
so
what
you're
happens.
loving it then?
I love it here.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful, you know? It's just nice, and we wanted to leave Australia because we'd sort of travelled a little bit and decided Australia wasn't really for us. Because
Right. Yeah, I've travelled all of Oz too. You know.
Yeah, and we were thinking either come here or go to New Zealand.
Right.
And then here was a good option, so we picked
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I did 6 months in New Zealand, 6 years around Australia, living out of a backpack. But you're right. See, Japan, you're not going to run into a whole bunch of drunken dickheads, you know, like that. No.
We don't mind.
No,
We don't mind at all.
that's not going to happen. Anyways, I'll leave you to it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shut up and continue gargling this.
You enjoy it.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely. My name's Darren.
Hi Darren, I'm Misty.
Yeah, I know that. I did the checks.
Yeah, I'm Misty, and this is Poppy.
Poppy, yeah.
But she just fell asleep during Dad's racing, so it must have been very interesting.
I had a bit of a peruse on your channel there.
Oh, yeah.
And your comments are all turned off though.
Oh, are they?
But for Facebook or whatever, they're okay. But I think on the comments.
On the YouTube?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'll look into that.
Yeah.
I've never really noticed.
Right, I'll babble some bull dust on
that'd be
on
nice.
that.
Can
No
remind
worries.
us of home.
Yeah, you got some fancy pants house with a loft and all that kind
Oh,
of
it's
stuff.
pretty cute.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
Yeah, I checked that out.
She was so excited because we thought when we moved here, well, obviously the houses in Australia are really big.
Right.
We were living in Brisbane, like a 4-bedroom house, so it was quite big. We thought, okay, it's time to downsize, but the house that we're in is like actually a pretty reasonable size, and it's like a nice size to clean and live in. So it's
Bigger than my place. Actually, my kid just had a birthday just the other day.
Oh yeah? Boy or girl?
She's known as a hafu.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, which is
Oh, she's gender fluid.
No, a hafu. They call them a hafu. They're half Japanese, half
Oh,
half,
you're right.
half us.
Okay.
Half Gaijin savages.
Okay,
And
right.
that's her there. She goes to
Oh, look at her, she's beautiful.
Kaba High School. That was actually the first day, so she's all like
Oh, how
a bit
beautiful.
worried and stuff. But yeah, Wakaba's a
she's-
bit of a fancy pants school.
She's beautiful.
17 now.
Oh.
Loving school, by the way.
See that? She loves school. Her daughter loves school. What's her name?
Sonia.
Sonia.
Yes.
Look, she's so pretty.
That's right. Oh, it's gonna love school. Like, it's
We
fantastic.
found like a school that does half Japanese and half English.
Fantastic.
So
Yeah.
that's good for Pops.
Yeah.
We don't want her to, if we do end up leaving Japan one day, we don't want her to go home and not know how to spell her name. So.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that culture shock too. And from what I find, you got to go back and forth quite reasonably regularly to sort of I call it re-Australianize. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you hear the lack of English, you know, it can really sort of do your head in a fair bit, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea to sort of, you know, make sure that happens.
Yeah, we're going to go back for Christmas.
Cool.
So that'll be nice. She gets to hang out with all of her little cousins and stuff. And Christmas isn't really a thing here, so I've got to make sure we give her a proper Christmas.
Right on. All right, I'm going to leave you to it, eh?
Okay, nice to see you.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, see you later. See you later, mate. Yeah. All right on. I'm Australian, by the way, so
He's an
there you
Aussie.
go. Aussie. Oi. I was out there around the track, you know, just
yeah?
drunk on the Aussie.
I love that
Every time we
too.
came around the corner.
I'm glad someone's doing that. I threatened to do it at Poppy's sports day the other day, and Jay said, "Misty, shut up, don't do the Aussie."
I do that all the time. Oh, they
Oh,
know.
I wanted to do it so bad.
Hey, I was thinking of bringing a chainsaw without the chain here. I saw a bloke do it. Right, I saw a bloke do it in the States at Redbud, I think it was.
Yeah.
And he's every time they're going through the whoop sections or whatever, whoop monster style.
Everyone's
And
chainsaw.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's got to be done. Right, mate. Be good. Yeah, mate. Oh, there you go. Rock and roll. It's Misty and Jay doing their spooty thing. So they're well keen on Japan. Isn't that interesting? Oh, rad rigs. Rad. They're the electric bike. So look how many gears on the freaking thing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. That's a rad unit. Yeah, that'll be alright. Check out that rad helmet. That's rad. Cool. Right, man. That's kakui, huh? Kakui means cool. Let's have a bit of a walksy poos. The Kawasaki big rigs. Yeah, very personable, weren't they? I must admit, I do have a bit of an allegiance for the Quackers. I'll be cheering on the Kawasaki's, that's for sure. This looks a little bit cleaner than my rig. Go. U-Haul, rent this van. You can rent these rigs in Japan. No way. Huh? Aru? Alright. They have U-Haul in Japan now? No. I don't believe my eyes on that one. I didn't see that. Righto, that was really rad. Getting it just, you know, that's how this place is. You know, it can be really personable. You know, right up close with riders and have a bit of chatty poos and all that. So there you go. Alright, let's go cruise around here. I'm gonna run out of battery power, aren't I? Going on, here's some of the other pitsy poos. Really, God, these quackers look nice, don't they? Jay was just up on the podium there and he goes, oh, it's been 10 straight wins, but these chaps are keeping me honest, and you know, he's not like that. And when the people in front were clapping, some drunken dickhead Ozzie just decided to go, Ozzie, 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 hey, hello. Oh, look at that, huh? Nande Australia Jin itsumo katta? Yeah, Jay-san katta, katta, katta. Yeah. Yeah. Australia Jin. Cool. So some drunken Aussie goes, Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. He looks over and waves at me. So that was nice of them. And that was nice there. Misty saying that, you know, it's good to have that generation, good to have that drunk, a little bit on the drunker side. Well, it's good to have that sort of fan stuff, you know, where they make that noise and generate that sort of that excitement, and that, I reckon that's what hey, hello. I reckon that's what they really need. They really need in the Japanese series to sort of generate more of that interest. Because let's face it, in the West, God, that looks nice, doesn't it? In the West, 2 new manufacturers are actually coming in. You know, Beta and Triumph are coming in. So you're going to have like 9 manufacturers in the motocross series in the States. 23, 24 they're looking at. But in Japan, a lot of tracks close, and encroachment, as I say, from housing, all that sort of stuff, noise restriction levels and all that. And you know, so hopefully we can find a way around that and really build upon what you know, build upon Japanese motocross, because if it's going bigger now after all this Corona bullshit, it's going bigger now in the States and in Europe especially. Then why would it not? You know, why could it not do that here in Japan? So that's good. Interesting system he's got going there. Might have to do a bit of an investigation on that one. Right on. I saw those chaps over there. I saw them at this other track a while back. Oh, we've got all the privateers going on over here. Okay. So, you know, the size of all this is nowhere near what you get in the States, but it's kind of like if you look at Super Motard, for instance. It had a bit of a revival there for a while, and then sort of, you know, it needs money. Like Wygant was saying that it's money. That's the factor. Yeah, great setup here, huh? And that cool little barbecue thing going on. And it's you know, it's a money issue. But here it's mainly the issue of cost of land. Hello. Kakui. He doesn't know what to make of me, that kid. So this is pretty groovy. This is sort of where they chuck blokes like me a while back. See, isn't this cool? This girl's riding for, who are they riding for? Where are they based? What was that one again? Is it Tokyo? God, kanji. There you go. Yeah, you gotta love all this privateer stuff. Yes. Oh, a rig like that'd be rad, eh? Yes. Alright, we'll scoot around here. And Let's see if we can refuel. Oh shit, the battery, I can see the battery level just went down again. Oh, we're going to run out of battery, aren't we? Isn't this rad? We've got the kids out, the little kids out on these rigs. I don't know what they are, some kind of DRZ 50s or something, I don't know. What was that though? What do they call that little Honda-y thing again? I've totally forgotten. QR or some bloody QR50 or something like that, I can't remember. Isn't that rad? They got it set off, they blocked off all that stuff and they got them riding around this little unit here and going around there. There's a ton of them out there, isn't there? I'm definitely going to run out of battery. That's the way it is. I haven't had a feed yet, so I'm going to have to chuck some food in my guts, and that way I can dissolve some of these energy drinks. Yes, they put on a real fun event, eh? Like these little Tigers over here. I think they might be the DRZ 70s and things like that, similarities, and they've got the CRF real mini thingies. I'm not exactly sure what those rigs are, but isn't that great for these kids, you know? They get to get up on the podium and have a bit of a laughy poos and a bit of a ride on a national track. Fantastic, eh? It's a great day. Right, I'm going to go and rustle up something to turn into something brown at some stage, hopefully tomorrow. Oh, that was groovy. I was just walking around the pits there and I happened upon the Yamaha people. Yamaha's there, Yamaha over there, and oh, there's the Ozzie flags. Yeah, there we go, Jay Wilson right there, and one of the blokes there was like, I said, oh, I met the bloke about, I said, oh, I'm Australian, I met the bloke about half an hour ago, and he goes, oh, hang on, I'll just go get him. I go, no, it's between motos, he says that he rests, just letting him, and he actually said the word rest, you know. I said, no, Yasumi, after I'll do that, I'll ask him to sign this, maybe, I don't know, probably too drunk to do that anyways, yeah, when I said Yasumi, I go, no, don't worry, I'll do it later, because between motos you want to rest. I know, I used to ride a bit, and he goes, and when I said Yasumi, he said rest. It's the same word, he's Japanese, I'm Aussie, so that's cool. And I also got this. Now, where's this going to go? It's just going to have to go right bloody here, isn't it? There you go. Now, I'm totally running out of battery power. I've only done the first moto. Hey, the 450s have to come out. God damn it. Yes, that's worth a bit of my battery power. Look over yonder up there. They got these windmill things going on. Windmill farmy things. I won't get political on that. And you've got a little track here that you can have a bit of a buzz around just to make sure your bike's sort of set up okay instead of having to go all the way around that bloody thing. It's alright, isn't it? Cool. I was checking out some of the tyres that some of these blokes are running, and I think yesterday they might have run, because the weather wasn't so good, they might have been running those, not sand flip-flop looking tyres, but they're running some kind of sandy-ish kind of tyres. It's sort of slightly different from the knobbies. So I'm just having a bit of a look-see with that. But now that the conditions are just freaking awesome, they're saying that, oh, there's some kind of roady, bicycle-y, tracky thing over there too. Isn't that? There's a huge facility all around here. There's all kinds of stuff going on. All kinds of motorsports, and those dudes are doing whatever. Yes. I'm having a good time. God damn it. Thank the gods I brought some extra tallies. Yes, right, let's keep meandering here. I wonder how my 04 would go compete against this rig. This unit here's aluminum frame, brand new, 2000, what year are we in now, 22 or something? I wonder how my rig would compare with this unit, you know? Because back in the day, like even in the 80s, I mean, they were getting serious horsepower out of these two-smoker rigs. This is 125, yeah? But Look how beefy that freaking rear link is right there, eh? Yeah, but I think the major improvements would be suspension, because there's so much techo that they've been working on with suspension wise, and a mapping, I guess, of these, you know, what's all this fancy stuff now. Mapping, they've even got, you know, some two-strokes, EFI kind of shit injected. Who freaking knows what they got these days. That looks like a carby to me. That looks normal. Yeah, I wonder how my rig would compare with this unit. Yes, wouldn't mind having a bit of a rappy poos on that thing, to be honest. Yes. Right, we're running out of battery. That's something I wasn't aware of. The international A riders, they're having a heat 1, heat 2 and heat 3, so they're doing 15 minutes plus 1 lap, 15 minutes plus 1 lap, 15 minutes plus 1 lap. But the international A2 riders, being the 250s, they're 450s. These guys are 250s that Jay's riding on, 30 minutes plus 1, and then they've got Moto 1, Moto 2. So the system is normal for the 250s as far as I'm concerned. They're old school. And then other than they don't do an extra lap, they do 30 minutes plus 1 instead of 30 minutes plus 2, as they do in the American Motocross system, which I'm far more familiar with. So yeah, I have heard of the change up of this sort of thing, having different heats and stuff like that. So yes, I'm not exactly, I don't know what's going on. Doing what we're doing, what we're going. What's going on right now? Maybe I just need to have a nap. Alright, now we've got the big 450 bangers going off on heat number 2. Here we go, we're about to fire up. Here we go, come on! Oh, sorry man! A bit excited. Yeah, right. Alright, let's go! Woohoo! There you go. Some might be inspired with that bloke, and he goes, nice mate. さあ、電車が無事にスタートを決めまして、6番ポスト入っていく。6番ポストから7番ポストまでのストレート。当然、富田は初回で。さあ、富田、そして、The 450s are absolutely ripping the skin off this section. Check this bloke out. He's in the lead. God damn, this bloke's number 4, he's in second, he's losing a bit of time, but these blokes are killing it. This bloke made a few passes, and he's in number 3 on the Kawasaki. They're all running pretty close right now. The 22 made a few passes there, so he's coming up, so it'll be good to see next round, next time round how he's doing. They're ripping the shit out of this section, loving it. Those 450s, I mean that's a lot of freaking bike, man, factories and all. Okay, here they come again. We'll see where that 22. I'm reckoning that 22. He's coming. He won't catch this bloke. He's ripping through that. Absolutely ripping through that. Oh, we've gained a bit of time. Yeah, about the same. Running about the same lap times. About the same. No, he's out 22, see? I reckon he's coming up. He's coming. Yeah. Bird's about to have a go at it. Yeah, oh, they're all chicks. 5 seconds forward. Trying to hit it. Some of them are actually on. There's 4 strokes and some are on 2 strokes out there too. So it's pretty rad, huh? She's hitting it big. Look at that. There you go. Man. This bird's killing it. She's got a lot of competition though. A lot of the girls are jumping huge. Going on 2-stroker, Kawasaki. We've got a yellow flag out right now. There's a girl over there. She's taking a bit of a digger, a bit of a dirt sample. Seems to be okay, kinda. Had a bit of a crashy poos, but she did stand up for a little while there, so I guess that's she's more sort of pissed off that she's doing real well, and then went for a bit of a downer, but that's alright. These blokes are saying she had a bit of the bike took a bit of a tumble, but she's at least she can stand. that's Moto, man, that's what happens. They're walking her off the track right now, but looks like she's alright. A bit beat up, but she'll be alright. Yeah, a bit beat up, but she'll be alright. That's Moto right there. This just killing it. We've got a 2-smoker coming around pretty soon, hang on. 2-smoker, Kawasaki! They call it knee cycle in Nihongo in Japanese. No, 2-smoker, 2-stroker! Real bikes. 2-stroker! There you go. Fantastic. Our battery's low. They're about to set up for Moto number 2 for the 250s. International race for the 2s. And my battery's low. I might be able to get a little bit of juice out of the other battery. That's cool. But there we go. There you go. I've got my official J. Wilson signed poster right there, and I'm running the number 16 right here on the jacket. And he's just over there in the second position, same position he's got last time. But he got pinched off in the corner over there. But one of the blokes over there I was chatting with, he said he dealt with it anyway. So we'll see how he goes. And I'm running out of battery power big time, but alright, we're about to have a bit of a running booze again. These blokes are going to go for a bit of a side lap and a bit of a wheelie. Have a bit of a look around the track first of all, then come back here, and then they're going to have a bit of a riding booze. There's Jay, that Ozzie bloke over there. He's just going to have a bit of a girly boy down there. That's good. And have a bit of a sight, and hopefully we've got enough power in this battery to at least get some of the races happening. Right on, they're just setting up their front boot lockers, ready for the line. We're going to come out with a, I think they had a 15 second and then a 5, and then a 30-second mark, a 30-second, then a 5. I'll show you a look in a second. Alright, now this is Moto 2 for the 250s, and this is race 5, all Japan Motocross. Let's see, the girls are going to come out with the alright, so we've got a green flag. Girls are going to go 15-second markers up. And now we're going to get the 5-second marker. There we go. Good job. Right, let's go. Come on, go. Woo! Yeah. Let's go! Jay's got himself in the second place. He got a better jump off the line this time. Last time he was 5th off the line. He's got pinched out, and he's doing all right. Right, let's head down there, yeah. They're coming around. He got in second off. He didn't get the whole shot, but he got a better jump this time. He didn't get pinched off, so that's good. Here they come right now, and I think he might be doing quite well here. There he is, right in front. Oh, well, there's a. Hang on, we've got to get around here. God damn, this bloke's alright. He's pretty good. I might have to get out there and kick his ass. Here we go. Shit, I'm going to have to go to my iPhone in a second. Here we go, we're coming around. Here we come around. Ozzie, Ozzie, Ozzie! Oi, oi, oi! Yep, here we go. Now we're coming around. Shit, I'm running out of battery now. I'm gonna have to go to my iPhone really quick. Come on! I put it to some Japanese folks a bit earlier. I go to say, oi! Oh, they just met the bloke today, but you know, Aussie and Japan. No, I go, go out and kick their ass. We did all the fisty, pumpy things and all that sort of shit. No worries. And he got in the first place already. Yeah. He's lasso over there. He's like, when he's on the line, I said, oh, he's. So hopefully we've got enough battery power. We're running off with the third race of the 450s, the IAs, the 450 motos. So they're doing a three race situation where they're doing with these blokes. I'm going to head back down there to that corner to see if some of those blokes have decided to take on a different line that some other blokes have taken. So I'm going to give it a go. I'll miss the. Shit, they're about to kick off for the third. They're about to kick off for the third race, the last race of the event. Well, there you go.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.